Salut les amis, bienvenue sur Master French with Vidyansshu. In today's video, you are going to learn about the vocabulary of time in French. The first term is le temps. Pronunciation is temps. It has three meanings. The first one is time, second is weather, and third is tense. Le temps means time, weather, and tense. Aujourd'hui, this means today. Aujourd'hui. Hier, this means yesterday. Demain, this means tomorrow. The pronunciation is demain. Avant-hier, this means before yesterday or day before yesterday. Avant-hier, because of the liaison rule, this T will get connected with this I since H is silent. Avant-hier. Après-demain, after tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Après-demain. La veille, this means the day before or the previous day. Way. Le lendemain, this means the next day or following day. Pronunciation is lendemain. Le jour, day, a day. Pronunciation is jour. La semaine, this means a week. Semaine. I'm sharing the link of the articles, definite and indefinite. Kindly watch the video and understand how these particular articles are used. Le mois, this means a month. L'année, this means a year. Une minute, a minute. Minute. Une heure, heure means hour or time. Heure also means time. Pronunciation is heure. Une seconde, this means a second. A quart, this means quarter past. Car. A demi, half past. Mola quart, quarter to. Moi le quart. Le matin, morning or matin. Le midi, noon. Midi. L'après-midi, afternoon. Le soir, evening. La nuit, this means night. Minuit, midnight. Minuit. La semaine dernière. This means last week. Semaine dernière. La semaine prochaine. Next week. Semaine prochaine. Le mois dernier. Last month. Mois or mois dernier. Dernier. Le mois prochain. Next month. Prochain. Mois prochain. Here you can see the spelling with Saman is Dakniak, because Dakniak, I've already discussed this, but discussing it again. These are the two spellings. This one is used with a masculine singular noun. Example is right here, Le moi Dakniak, since moi is masculine singular noun. And this one is used with a feminine singular noun. Saman is feminine singular, so we are using this spelling. Similarly, Prochain has two spellings. This one is used with masculine singular, so we'll see the spelling used over here, and in this case it is feminine singular, so we will use e in the end also. Le semaine prochaine, le mois prochain. L'année dernière, last or past year. L'année dernière, l'année passée. The pronunciation is passé. L'année prochaine, next year. Prochaine. Il y a 8 jours. This means 8 days ago or a week ago. Wherever you see il y a with days or in reference to time, it means ago. Ek mata, yesterday morning. Damaswak, tomorrow evening. Diulandi a samedi, from Monday to Saturday. Tous les jours, every day. Tous les jours. This is the pronunciation. Par mois, per month. Une fois par mois. This means once a month. Par mois is pronounced in this form. Fois. Une fois par mois. So this is the vocabulary which I wanted to discuss. I'm giving you the pronunciations once again. Le temps Aujourd'hui, hier, demain, avant-hier, après-demain, hier, le lendemain, le jour, la semaine, le mois, l'année, minute, ak, seconde, quart, demi, moins le quart, le matin, le midi, l'après-midi, le soir, la nuit, minuit, la semaine dernière, la semaine prochaine, le mois dernier, le mois prochain, l'année dernière, au l'année passée. L'année prochaine, il y a 8 jours, hier matin, demain soir, du lundi et mardi, tous les jours, par mois, une fois par mois. So this is all for today. Kindly memorize this particular vocabulary and we will discuss kya hai til, which is what time is it, in the next lecture. Till then, and you like the video, if you understood the content, please share it with your friends and do subscribe to my channel Master French with Vidyansshu. Atre bientôt.